Elliot Erwitt is an advertising and documentary photographer known for his black and white candid shots of ironic and absurd situations within everyday sightings. He is a master of Henry Cartier Branson's decisive moment. He was born in 1926 in Paris. Erwitt served as a photographer's assistant in the 1950s in the United States Army. Erwitt was influenced by his meeting the famous photographers. Roger Stryker is the former director of the Farm Security Administration's photography department, hired Erwitt to work on a photography project for the Standard Oil Company. Erwitt joined the Magnum Photo Agency in 1953, allowed Erwitt to shoot photography projects around the world. The position of this photograph is concise. Erwitt used one-point perspective to capture the whole photographic field. A man with his child ride a bicycle through the photographer, the trees and the road winding into the distance little by little. In this photo, the two French bread balance the whole composition. However, the line from the left corner to the center of the picture break the traditional rules of capture scene, and that made this photo look more interesting. Obviously, the most wonderful thing in this photograph is the smile on that little boy's face when he turned his head to the photographer. That smile is very cute. It makes me feel very free and fresh. In our life, the scene is very normal, but difficult to catch. Erwitt used just a second to realize and caught this motion. He left us a really perfect moment. He used the photo to leave a beautiful, cute smile forever. This project is incomparable to me. If you admire this photo clearly, you can read a lot of stories in this picture. The person with the bow and arrow is a naked woman. She was aiming at that man's back. The woman is an artist sculpture, but the man is a real person. The art and the life person, the virtual and the real world was subtly connected. Love and hate, man and woman, art and real life. This opposite concept was mixed in this photo to make us think a lot. In this photograph, we can also see his photograph is concise, and he shots scene with delicate wonder. I guess he must be a clever man with humor. Using opposite fact to describe things is one kind of Erwitt photographic style. This photo is talking about racial discrimination. The bathroom sink of the white looks very clean and luxury, but the sink on the right, it was labeled should be used by the colored people, looks ugly and dirty. However, this two sink was connected by one water pipe. That's a kind of satire in my mind. I saw a lot of photos about racial discrimination, whatever in South Africa or on the streets of Manhattan. But this photo of Erwitt is really impressive and effective achievement. This photograph is more special and funny than the three which I described before. When I first saw this photo, I laughed. There are two paintings on the wall. The artist drew the same woman in the two pictures, one with clothes and the other one is naked. The funny thing is, only one woman in this photo watched the painting, which is the man with clothes, but 7 men watched the naked woman painting. The theme of this photograph is very clear even without any description and smooth shading mode. I believe this photo makes everyone feel easy and funny. Some photographs by Erwitt use the concept of decisive moment to capture scene, like the first picture I introduced. Some photographs use opposite fact to expose the social. Normally, similarity includes form similarity and spirit similarity. These pictures I showed is some typical form similarity photograph. Although form similarity sounds shallow, it doesn't mean form similarity is not important. Form similarity and spirit similarity can separate in my mind. Photography is a kind of visual art. spirit similarity is based on the form similarity. This is my presentation about Elliot Erwitt. I hope you guys enjoy.